Namaste. Hey guys, it's me. It's Queen Osset Haru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Okay guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and pass it on to someone else who may like it as well, okay? And if you have time, please drop us a message in the comments section. Now tomorrow is our 7th live discussion here at Ask an Aquarius. I'm going to get started at 2 p.m. Eastern. We're still working with our book from Marshall Rosenberg, Being Me, Loving You, and we're going to talk about pages 31 to 46. So if you have time, please read those pages because that's what I'm going to be discussing. Now, I was asked to talk about a subject that the Aquarius really don't want me to tell you guys. But I'm going to tell you anyway, okay? So let me just go here. Aquarius are natural detectives. So chances are, if you are hiding anything from an Aquarius, the Aquarius already knows what you're hiding. Now, I'm not going to say in every case, but in many cases, Aquarius are so intuitive that even when we don't know what's going on, we know what's going on. And many of us use our intuitive nature, kind of like how Perry Mason, Columbo, you know, all those old shows. Remember the old shows, Nancy Drew, Magnum PI, all those old cop shows. That's how an Aquarius uses our intuition to figure things out. But the thing about the Aquarius is we don't always tell you what we figured out. We just know what we know. And if you've done something to an Aquarius, for example, they may still be with you. They may still be in a relationship with you or friends with you, but they don't trust you. They just file it in the back of their head. Okay, this person did X. I can't prove it. Or in some cases we can. But I'm still going to maintain this relationship. So I'm going to pretend like I don't know. Many Aquarius will do that. And they will just file it in the back of their mind that you're untrustworthy and still be in the relationship if there's something in the relationship they want to maintain. Maybe they want to keep you around for sex or for money or for security or stability, you know, or they like your companionship even. And so instead of admitting to you that they know what you're hiding, they will continue on acting like they don't know, watching you make a fool of yourself, continuing to play this game that the Aquarius has already won because they already know. So I'm telling you this because I wanted you to know that Aquarius are very good detectives. So it actually will behoove you to just keep it real with an Aquarius. That's how you get them to trust you. If they really see you keeping it real with them, then they'll start to gradually trust you. Likewise, if you think about it, many Aquarius like to watch those crime shows, like true crimes. When I was a kid, it was a show called Unsolved Mysteries. Love that show. And in modern times, I like Criminal Minds. I used to watch Snapped all the time, you know, shows like that. I'm watching one right now. It's called Briefcase. It's a channel right here on YouTube. It's called Briefcase. And I'll stick if I remember, I'll stick a thing underneath here so you can check it out. And they have some of the most chilling tales of mystery and murder and mayhem. So a lot of Aquarius like stuff like that, even if it's just watching stuff like that and figuring out the whodunit. You know, remember that game Clue? And you had to figure out who killed whoever with the candlestick? You know, Aquarius are usually good and we usually like those kind of things. We're usually natural detectives. Kind of like, you know, Inspector Gadget kind of things, you know. So many Aquarius are like that. I'm not going to say all, of course, but many of us are like that. So what I'm going to tell you is that it would behoove you, don't hide things from your Aquarius. Keep it real with your Aquarius because chances are they already know anyway. Does it? I'm really being honest with you. Aquarius come to me all the time and tell me, things that people are hiding from them that they already have figured out and knew about intuitively before it even happened. And now, since then, because see, intuition is really interesting because when you're dealing with intuition, you think something's going on, you intuit something's going on, and then you just look for the evidence of what's going on. So many Aquarius are able to prove their intuitive hunches because after you get the hunch, all you got to do is look for clues. It's just like a detective movie. It's just like, it's just like Clue. And that's what many Aquarius do. So here you are thinking your Aquarius is deceived and they don't know anything about the money you spent and lied about. They don't know anything about the guy you're seeing on the weekend. They don't know anything about the girl that, lives upstairs that you spend time with from time to time. You think they know nothing about it. They say nothing. They offer no kind of visual evidence that they're aware. But deep down inside, they're laughing. They're laughing because they're like watching you jump through hoops because you still think that they don't know. And they figured it out 6 months ago. So I said all this to say, keep it real with your Aquarius because 9 times out of 10, they have super sleuthed. They done sleuthed on you. Aquarius are very perceptive, And like I said, it's not all of us, and it's not every little thing. But most of the time, they come to me and tell me about, oh, X is hiding X, and I already know about it. I hear this all the time. And I did it myself plenty of times. I would know all kinds of stuff. My friend, I was seeing this woman at one time, and I knew I couldn't trust her. She was just shady. She was just shady. So every time we went somewhere and she left her phone, because she was prone to leaving her phone places, I would just sit and read her messages. I knew who she was seeing. I knew who she wasn't seeing. I knew everything. I knew everything that was going on because I would sit and read her emails and I would read her text messages. So I knew when she was lying about stuff, and I would just be like, oh, for real? Oh, okay. And I wouldn't say a word. And then when I got fed up with her, I'd disappear on her. And she's sitting there wondering why. I knew this for months, and I just disappeared when I got fed up. Aquarius are really good with stuff like that. And we also aren't the kind of people who tell everything that we figure out. So we might not tell nobody else. Some people run their mouth too much. And when they do figure out something, they tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody. Aquarius can keep secrets. We keep a lot of secrets. I keep a lot of other people's secrets. I don't have any secrets of my own at this point in my life, but I keep a lot of other people's secrets. So Aquarius are really good at that. We're really good at keeping other people's confidence, those of us who are in high vibration. I'm not going to tell somebody else's business, But if I was in a low negative vibration, I might use that information to blackmail them or something like that, But thank goodness that is not my twist. So I just wanted you guys to know that. I might get in trouble with the other Aquarius for giving you guys this information, but I wanted you guys to know so you wouldn't make a fool out of yourselves and so that I could encourage you further to be honest in your relationships. With Aquarius, because they probably have already intuited it anyway, but really with everybody, If you can't be honest with your lover or with the person that you're with, your significant other, that shouldn't be the person that you're with. You guys know I feel that way. So I'm further encouraging it and putting it out there that Aquarius often know a lot more than we let on. All right, guys, it's time for me to get going. So if you would like to get a reading done, check underneath this video because my email and all my information is there. If you have a general question for asking Aquarius, please send it in. Anything about relationships, anything about spirituality, or being an Aquarius are things that I will consider to do a video on. So email me your ideas, inbox me, hit me up on social media, and let me know your thoughts, okay? All right, guys, it's time for me to get going. Come back soon because I have a lot more to say. See you later.